The secret of the floating garbage. Ever wonder why dust garbage thrown in Pasig River floats even though they are very heavy? Let's unlock the secret of the floating garbage. Pasig River was found in the Philippines and connects Laguna de Bay to Manila Bay. It stretches for 25 kilometers and divides Metro Manila into two. Its major tributaries are the Marikina River and San Juan River. As we all know, Pasig River was once a beautiful river. Before the mass urbanization of the metropolitan area of Manila, the Pasig River served as an important means of transport and functioned as the city's lifeline and center of economic activity. Pasig River serves also as a tourist spot during the Spanish colonial government. It is surrounded by famous landmarks like Intramuros. The beauty of Ilog Pasig started to diminish as far back as the 1930s. During that period, fish migration from Laguna Lake began to diminish. In the 1950s, there was a drop in bathing activities in the Pasig. In the 1960s, people no longer used the river for washing clothes. Ferry boat transport declines. By the 1970s, the river began to give off an offensive smell, especially during dry season. In early 1980s, all fishing activity within the river was no longer possible. Health authorities found its coliform content to be extraordinarily high, making the river a vector for diseases. The water had acquired a dark, murky color. Huge islands of floating garbage appear in the surface of the water in the parts of the river. Sunken boats and abandoned barges are also found in the river. Factories and commercial establishments align alongside the Pasig River. Pollution started to increase. Why are there garbages that float in the river, even though some of them are very heavy? Buoyant force is the key. Buoyant force is the upward force that makes a body floats. Although it is stated in Archimedes' principle that the buoyant force is equal to the weight of the displaced fluid, another equation to find the magnitude of the buoyant force is the product of the density of the fluid, acceleration due to gravity, and the volume of the fluid. This means that the density of the river is a factor to find the buoyant force. The density of the normal fresh water is equal to 1,000 kg per cubic meter. But why does some waste materials, which were denser than the river, still floats? It is because the density of Pasig River has now increased. Because of the waste materials that were emitted by the factories along the river, it evolved the qualitative properties of the river. In conclusion, this unlocked the secret of the floating garbage. The secret of the floating